Just a little bit of the morning routine before doing some cardio. Taking Frank out. He's going to be a vital part of this video series.
What's up, everybody? This isn't really any week out. Actually, what you're watching here is a compilation of different chest movements and exercises and techniques that Matt and myself have incorporated over the last few weeks. One of the weak points that we really set out to develop and bring up was chest, and so we thought that it would be good, since there's been some comments on my chest has actually improved, to show you guys what exactly we've been doing, some of the highlights and things that we've been doing to actually bring the chest up. That being said, like I said, these videos are shot over the course of the last 2 to 3 weeks. And me personally, I was just watching the video here after Matt put it together, and I thought it was actually pretty neat because you can actually see my body hardening and improving throughout each clip as it progresses, as we progress closer into the show, which to me is obviously inspirational and very motivating, because it shows me that we're going in the right direction. Okay, so that being said, basically, the movements are not really anything new. Probably things you guys have seen plenty of before. It's just our take and our spin on various different things and different ways to do it. But another thing I kind of wanted to touch on this video is I get a lot of questions about my mind and my mindset going into this prep, and just where I'm at mentally and emotionally, and I was just going to kind of touch on that. This prep, it's very different for me. Every show I've ever done, I felt like, even if I didn't want to admit it to myself because I'm so hard on myself, there was probably a chance of me winning, and clearly there was, as every show I've ever competed in, I have come out on top. Whether that be luck or talent or hard work or whatever you want to call it, I don't really care. That's just what it's been. So for this show, me being me, I'm like I said, extremely hard on myself anyways, and extremely realistic. Let's just face it, I'm not going in the Olympia to win. I'm going to train as if I want to win, and if the goal is to win, but realistically, we all know that's not going to happen. So, that being said, the mentality is very different for me. It's, on one hand, it's very motivating. I'm 24 years old. This is my first year competing as an IFBB professional. So, just for me to be on the stage is an absolute blessing of the utmost degree to me. I mean, it couldn't get any better than to just be blessed enough to live out my dream and live out my, this is something I set out to do, and I'm doing it. So regardless of what happens, and if I go up there and get dead last and just get waxed by everybody, that's okay, honestly, because it's just a dream come true to be there. On the other hand, there is a little bit of pressure, because this is something that I aspire to do as a career. This is something that I am doing as a career. So in any career, you want to be respected in your particular given field, and you want to be viewed as you belong and you deserve to compete and work amongst your peers. So within that, it's a little bit of pressure, because I'd be lying if I said I don't want to go up there or go to Vegas and show that I do belong and that I do deserve to be here, and there's a certain amount of respect that I hope to gain in doing this, you know. And it's not respect as in the sense of arrogance and, oh, you should fear me or this, that, and the other. That's just total nonsense. That's dumb. But what I do hope to gain by this is like I said, I want to show that I can compete and that I do deserve to be here, and that you know, hopefully in the future, you know, good Lord willing, and everything stays good and healthy, that I will continue to improve and I will continue to move up the ranks as a professional bodybuilder. And you know, how far that's going to go, nobody really knows, but you know, I do hope to make a certain degree of a statement that says I belong and I deserve to be here, and I want to be respected for my work just as the other guys are.
Come on.
So
very strong.
Yeah, it's kind of it's just one of those things where you don't know what to expect. So all you can really do, all I can really do, is keep my head down, stay positive, stay motivated, and just work, you know. And I think that's a lot in life in general, you know. I think people get so caught up in the outcome and what they expect the outcome to be and what they, you know, think they deserve or do, you know, they've earned, that you really just lose track of hard work, you know, mentally. I hear so many people, oh, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to get this place, I'm going to wax everybody, or I'm going to beat this guy, I'm going to beat that guy. Well, I mean, you might, and then you might not, and you might look like a total ass, you know? So that's never been me. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say I can beat this guy or beat that guy, or I'm going to place here or place there, because in reality, number one, a lot of that's out of your control, and number two, you know, the only thing worse than being arrogant is being arrogant and wrong, and nobody likes that guy. So, you know, and not that I really care about people particularly liking me, but I just don't want to be that guy. So, you know, that being said, this is mentally a very different prep for me. It's been, and it is continuing to be, fun. And there's a certain amount of added pressure, but then also there's a certain amount of carefree ability to maybe experiment with some things with my physique, and, you know, see how I can actually better myself in the future, being as how I have a little bit of leeway here, because it's all new, uncharted territory for me. So I'm just very blessed and fortunate to be able to have this opportunity. I'm very thankful for you know, my sponsors, BSN and Muscular Development and Nutraject Meals and Lana Egg Whites, and you know, everybody that does anything to help me. You know, Cardillo, he gives me some belts and stuff, and I mean, just I'm very fortunate and very blessed to have the support I have, and I just wanted to tell everybody that does support me and that does believe in me, thank you very much, and it means the world to me. And you know, within that, I just want to go up there and maybe earn some respect among my peers and within the industry. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And like I said, it's just a little bit of clips of here and there what we're doing to bring up chest. And yeah, until next time, guys, take it easy.